Hilltoppers hockey. Compete. Contend. Championships.
Nice work by Fox. Here comes Taylor. She's got a goal already. Working it up. She's feeling it from the high slot. She scored! Now Groshek, one defender back. Going to be a 2-on-1. Here's Groshek off to Bronston. Bronston back to Groshek. Dropped the goalie and scores! Here's the hat trick. As it's now picked up by Kaya. Takes it up center. Kaya Bronston towards the front of the net. Going to go to the forehand. Scores! Top shelf. Kaya Bronston with an amazing goal to start this hockey game. Paige Christensen dropped it up ahead left wing. Here's Kaya. Kaya Bronston in the attack zone, trying to split the defense. Kaya towards the front of the net, backhand shot, and goal! Kaya Bronston, what an effort. Stick handle between two defenders and beats the goaltender Holman with a backhand. 16:21 to play in the third. 1-0.
Welcome to the 2020 WIAA Girls Hockey Playoffs on the Coulee Region Sports Network. Tonight, the 3-seed Onalaska Hilltopper Girls Hockey Co-op host the 6-seed Stoughton Icebergs. Winner advances to the sectional semifinal. Tonight's WIAA Girls High School Hockey Playoffs on CRSN is presented to you by Chiropractic Place, Family Wellness Centers, live your best life. Oak Forest Dental, a positive dental experience begins with great relationships. Jones Construction, award-winning contractor specializing in remodeling. Coulee Region Chill NA3HL Junior Hockey, celebrating 10 years in the Coulee Region. And by Manglitz Outdoor Adventures, nature is calling. It's time for a Manglitz Outdoor Adventure. Now, here with the call from the Omni Center in Onalaska, Wisconsin, the voice of hockey in the Coulee region, Rik Franke.
Good evening and welcome to High School Hockey Playoffs here on the Coulee Region Sports Network. Rik Franke along with Tim Ebner and Scotty Gran on the glass and Jeff Ross behind the camera. We got a full crew for you tonight as we have the first game of two tonight. The Icebergs Co-op, which is Stoughton with McFarland, Deerfield, Evansville, Oregon, and Monona Grove. That's a lot of schools, so I'm not going to say them every time they touch the puck, Tim. But that is the co-op known as the Icebergs. They're here for a good one. Second time the two teams have met. Earlier in the month of February, they lost 4-1, did the Icebergs to the Hilltopper Girls Co-op at February 8th to be exact. They had a 1-0 lead headed to the third period, but the Hilltoppers scored 4 unanswered goals and outshot Stoughton 46-16. Kaya Bronston had a hat trick in the third period, and it was Jaden Groshek with 3 assists in that game. But the goaltender, Abby Siebold, stopped 42 of 46 shots in that contest. The Hilltoppers are going to look to get off to a much better start in this meeting, though.
Yeah, they're going to need to. It's playoff time for them, so it's just a matter of trying to get some energy early. You know, you want to get going on the right foot. You want to start off with some high-energy hockey tonight. So I just want to start off the night similar to the girls as saying, hey, it's great to be involved with the A-team here with Coulee Region Sports between you and Scotty Gran. It's like, this is like royalty. I love being a part of this. I'm just going to hang on for the ride tonight, I think.
Well, that's an overstatement. Scotty Gran is kind of our own version of Pierre McGuire, right behind the McDonald's logo and the hockey net right there. And Scotty, welcome to the broadcast.
Yeah, thanks. I'm such a part of the A-team that I'm by the fast food sign. I just noticed that.
Well, that's because you made a deal with Lohman's, for gosh sake. You probably get free cheeseburgers the rest of the year for standing
Timmy,
there, so it's on camera.
Down. We talked about this already. No, I didn't even eat because I knew you were going to be here tonight. All right, but to your guys' point, I mean, looking at this game, just coming into it, I mean, obviously Onalaska has the firepower edge. If you look at offensively, I think it's going to come down to, if you look at it from a defensive standpoint for Stoughton, they got to find a way to stop Bronston and Hammis and those girls. I mean, those two can take over games, and I don't know if that's possible, but we'll have to see. Playoffs at 0-0, you never know. You just never know in the playoffs.
You just never know, but one thing you can always count on is Jeff Ross following Mike McCaffrey on the Zamboni as he resurfaces the ice. That's something you can always count on.
Yeah, and he's not counting laps like he said he was going to. He's focused, man.
He's not. He said he was going to mouth something over to you, Jeff. We'll just have to see what it is that he's going to say. But he hasn't done it yet, so we'll keep an eye on that. We got the pregame show here. We still got a good 6.5 minutes or so till we get introductions and anthem and all that stuff. We're going to take a quick break here, and then we'll be back and kind of set the tail of the tape in terms of records and all that good stuff coming up here in our pregame on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
Do you feel the need to be free? Totally free checking, that is. Cooley Bank can satisfy that need. His free, her free, your free. Free means something different to everyone. Totally free means Cooley Bank has you covered. Free debit card, free online banking, free bill pay, free mobile banking, free e-statements, free interest checking, and a free gift when you open your account. Do you feel the need to be free? Totally free? Go to any Cooley Bank branch or CooleyBank.net for more information. Cooley Bank, member FDIC.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Noble Insurance Service is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
When is a fixture not a fixture? When it's made from inferior materials, retail grade and manufactured to be sold at low prices. A fixture by definition means permanently fixed. Be sure your fixtures are permanently fixed, professional grade, and properly installed by the experts of Every Plumbing. Visit our showroom and look over the line of Kohler kitchen and bath fixtures. Every Plumbing, call us today for fast service and fixtures that are truly fixtures.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we focus on treating the whole person at one of our multiple locations, located in Southwest Wisconsin. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. From newborns to seniors and everyone in between, all of our patients can experience the benefits of chiropractic care. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too. Discover the Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center's difference.
Hi, we're the Chios family, and this is our story.
It has always been a dream of ours to put down roots and to find a place that we can call home. During our home buying process, Ultra took great care of us. They made us feel like we were their number one priority and always greeted us with a smile. The process was so fast and easy, and we were able to sign our documents online with ease. We're so glad we chose Ultra. They made our dreams come true.
This is more than a bundle. This is more than a combo deal. It's your sanctuary, your home court. It's where everything happens. This is your home, your car, your memories. And you want to be sure they're protected with home and auto insurance. As your State Farm agent, I get it. It's why I'm here.
Here to help life go right. Talk to a State Farm agent today.
Call State Farm agent Kurt Paff in Onalaska at 608-783-1130.
Rik Franke, Tim Ebner, and Scotty Gran back with you from the Omni Center here in the pregame as we get set for action. Playoff hockey as the Hilltopper Girls Co-op take on the Stoughton Icebergs. And we went through the co-op names. Let's tell you about their record. The Icebergs 5-17-2 this season, allowing 4.6 goals per game and scoring 2 goals per game. The power play this season, 13.2% effective. The penalty kill at 81.2%. They struggled in first periods, being outscored 34-14. Second period doesn't get a whole lot better. In fact, it's pretty steady, outscored 36-16, and then the third period outscored 39-18, overtime 1-0. We already told you that the Hilltopper girls beat them in their building in Stoughton 4-1 in the first meeting. But you got to play the games. The Hilltoppers clearly look like the favorite in this one, but you got to play your game. Coach Thorne said we'd love to jump on them early, and but the only way that's going to happen is you got to play your consistent game right out of the gate.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Onalaska comes out, but as you said, it is playoff time. It is a time of the year where anything can happen. Strange things have happened over the years. You get a hot goaltender at the right time, and it looks like they put a lot of shots on the young lady last time, but she came up pretty big for him with some saves and 40-some saves the first game. So.
Yeah, 42 out of 46. The Hilltoppers come in 12-11-0, but kind of went out the regular season struggling just a little bit. Lost a tough one in overtime to University School of Milwaukee 4-3, and then lost to Hudson 5-0. That was after beating the Icebergs 4-1. They lost to St. Croix Valley 7-2, so they've had some kind of rough ones after that 1-0 shutout of Cap City, one of the top-ranked teams in the state.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're playing good teams, and they're going to have times like that, and that's part of the consistency part of the game I think Coach Thorne would like to see a little bit more of. They've got some opportunities where they've played extremely well against very good teams, and then there's some times where they haven't played as well as they would have liked.
The Icebergs are 1-11 against teams with a winning record, while the Hilltopper girls co-op 1-5 against teams with a winning record. I can give you the lines for the Hilltoppers here before they start introductions as the Icebergs take the ice. It'll be Izzy Lassa in net. The defensive pairings, Paige Christensen with Lydia Walls, Taylor Fox with Max Seiler, Lily Tobert will be with Amelia Marshall. The forward lines, Grace Butler centering Callie Bronston on left wing, Stella Weiner on right wing. Adeline Lee will be the center on the third line with Allie Owens on left wing. Alex Meyer will play the right wing on that line. Then it's Jaden Hammis centering Anna Szymanski, who's back in the lineup on left wing. Tessa Deal on the right side. They'll also rotate in Olivia Lassa as well. And then Kaya Bronston, everyone kind of watching to see what Kaya's going to do in this game. Of course, she's tied for third in goals in the state, third in assists, second in points, and she's looking for a big one with Jaden Groshek on that line, also hot on left wing, and Chloe Strain on the right side. That's how the Hilltoppers look in tonight's contest. Izzy Lassa's numbers on the season, 12-11, 3.50 goals against, an .883 save percentage with a couple of shutouts on the year. Hilltoppers now taking the ice. Jenny Zepps is our public address announcer. She's going to have introductions. Scotty, anything you want to add here before we get to the intros?
Just watching warm-ups, the girls are really loose. You can see it. I mean, I think right now there's a confidence in them, just in their attitude and demeanor right now. I think we're in for a good one offensively from the Hilltoppers.
All right, thank you, Scotty. Now let's listen in to Jenny Zepps.
WIAA Prep Hockey Regional Matchup between the Icebergs Co-op and our Hilltoppers Co-op. And now, the starting lineup for the Icebergs. In goal, number 28, Eamon Gruner. On defense, number 18, Sophia Mossero. Also on defense, number 20, Kelsey Waldner. Starting at forward for the Icebergs, number 5, Carly O'Neill. Also at forward, number 16, Isabel Newton. And finally at forward, number 19, Erin Olson. And the rest of the Icebergs varsity hockey team. The Icebergs are coached by Zoe Kerr and assistant Jacob Bonset-Veal. And now the starting lineup for the Hilltoppers. In goal, number 1, Izzy Lassa. On defense, number 8, Max Seiler. Also on defense, number 17, Taylor Fox. Starting at forward for the Hilltoppers, number 19, Kaya Bronston. Also at forward, number 3, Chloe Strain. And finally at forward for the Hilltoppers, number 14, Jaden Groshek. And the rest of the Hilltoppers varsity hockey team. The Hilltoppers are coached by Mark Thorne, Zach Knudsen, Megan Chown, and Brock Jeanette. The referees for today's game are Tyler Healy and Brent Johnson. The linesman is Jeff Repall. If you would now please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
introductions and anthem, and soon it's the opening face-off here of the first game of the WIAA Girls High School Hockey Playoffs. It's next here on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
At Oak Forest Dental, Dr. Huggett and Dr. Kane make it simple to achieve your healthiest, most beautiful smile. Whether you're looking for information on implants, teeth whitening, crowns, or preventative care, Oak Forest Dental will take care of you. Oak Forest Dental strives to create the ultimate stress-free and comfortable dental experience. Oak Forest Dental on Sand Lake Road in Onalaska. A proud supporter of Hilltoppers athletics and a place where a positive dental experience begins with great relationships.
Rik, Tim, and Scotty back with you from the Omni Center in Onalaska, Wisconsin, as we're just about ready to play hockey. Tim, any opening words to how you think the Hilltoppers are going to come out here?
Well, no, you would guess they would come out extremely strong. To me, what'll be interesting to see and get a chance to talk to Coach Thorne a little bit later is just to see if Coach Kurth has changed anything up from the first game, coming from a little bit of a college background where she was at, played varsity hockey at St. Norbert's, was a soccer player as well. See if she's been able to use any of that knowledge to make her team a little different, change up what they were doing systems-wise to maybe give Onalaska a little bit harder time.
We are underway. Glad you're with us here for this first of a doubleheader of playoff hockey here from the Omni Center. Puck at the near circle down in the Hilltopper end as the Icebergs get into the attack zone first, but not for long as the Hilltoppers' Chloe Strain dishes it up to Kaya Bronson. Couldn't pick up the pass, but there's Groshik with a shot. And just steered away easily by Avon Gruner, the starting netminder from Stoughton High School. A freshman, record 3-10-2, 4.04 goals against, .862 save percentage as the puck is sent back into the Hilltopper girls co-op zone. That's going to be thrown back into the Icebergs defensive zone. They'll take it near side. That's knocked down by Groshik. And a backhand pass by Erin Olsen, disrupted by the Hilltoppers' Jaden Groshik again. And a whistle as she comes in just a bit offsides.
A good whistle there. Groshik out a little bit long on that first shift. Her line mates both had changed. She held the zone and then probably needs to get off, but got the whistle in order to get off the ice.
Scotty, how's that bench looking? Are they pumped up, ready for this game?
Oh, yeah, a lot of chatter down here. They are definitely fired up for this one, guys.
All right, there's a puck sent into the zone by the Hilltoppers on the stick of Haley Heffel, and Heffel put it into the neutral zone. Now Lydia Walsh misses on her pass to Tessa Deal. Banks off the far boards, and the Icebergs get a piece of it, but not out. Held in by Paige Christensen, then sent back her direction as it hits her in the neutral zone. Icebergs back and forth along their bench line. Kind of a bit of sluggish play there. Now finally some opening here for Lydia Walsh. Walsh up center. Here's Tessa Deal. She'll send it on net. Easy save made by Gruner. And now the forecheck on by Chloe Strain. Strain putting the pressure on, going for the puck in the corner till she lost her footing and went down. Groshik, a little behind the back pass to Kaya Bronston. Couldn't quite run with it after that. Now Bronston feeds the far point. That's Christensen towards the net wide. And coming up is Lydia Walsh. Nice stick handling move towards the net and batted away there by Gruner. Hilltoppers putting the pressure on. There's Kaya with a shot right off the pads, and she'll pick the puck back up again. Kaya Bronston tries to flip it back to Lydia at the near point, but it'll be tapped by the Icebergs. They'll get a change. They send it down to the Hilltopper end. Nice pass up to Kaya Bronston. She'll stick handle up. Tries to get around the defense. Puts it off the side of the net. Sticked away there by Gruner. Back on her stick again. Flip back to Fox. Fox towards the net. Blocked at the far circle by the Icebergs. Now it's Max Seiler pushes it down back behind the Iceberg net. And a backhand push up the right wing wall by Erin Olsen. Sent back her direction. Comes ringing around to the near side. Seiler keeps the puck in, flips it to the slot. Chance for Groshik. Shot on net, and the save is made up high by Gruner. And the Hilltoppers off to a good start, but Gruner looking good in net.
Good pressure, good offensive zone pressure. Like to see the defensemen start moving moving up the ice a little quicker, get their feet moving so they're not always standing still making passes. Once they get into the flow of the game, that'll even make it a little bit easier for the Hilltoppers to generate some offense.
On the draw, puck pops to the near boards. Into the neutral zone it goes. There's a centering pass by Carly O'Neill, picked up right wing wall by Erin Olsen. Olsen tries to cut off the right wing boards, but two defenders there to erase her opportunity, and then a shot goes wide near side. Icebergs trying to get to that puck there, but the Hilltoppers hustling after it as Anna Szymanski back in the lineup playing hard here early on. Here's a shot from the high slot with a screen set up. It hit the bodies in front, never made it through to Izzy Lassa. Now here comes Jaden Hammes. She'll take it into the attack zone, around one defender, just enough to tip it loose off her stick. And now the Icebergs pick it up and send it off the right wing wall. That was Erin Olsen again, the center from McFarland High School, a senior. Now here's Groshek, dances across the blue line. Groshek stick handles around another defender. Groshek will take it back behind the net. Jaden looking, sends it back to Paige Christensen, puts it towards the net. It hit a body at the near circle and never made it to the goalie. Now Chloe Strain down low to Kaya. Now in the corner it's Jaden Groshek, back to Kaya. Two defenders on her. Anna Weber can't clear the zone. Christensen to Groshek off the left wing wall. Groshek with a high shot. It rattles off the glass. Now Walls, nice pass back. Groshek walks it up to the far circle. Shot on net again. As the Hilltoppers continue the pressure, 6 shots on goal. Nothing for the Icebergs thus far. Stoughton with their backs against the wall here, but their goaltenders played good early on. That comes to the near circle where the Icebergs try to clear, can't. Lydia Walsh does a good job of holding it in, sends it back down behind Kaya again. Here's Bronston, makes one defender miss. Now she'll walk along the red line, shot it off the side of the net. Bronston again from the near corner. Moving the puck nicely, banks off the left wing wall. Christensen is there. Sends it down low, too far for Deal. Behind the net, it's Kaya Bronston. Centering pass, knocked away by the defense. Good work by Izzy Newton to send that one away. Christensen again sends the puck back to an Icebergs defender who finally clears it down right on net. Easy stick save for Izzy Lassa. Picked up here now by Lydia Walls. Scoreless here in the first period. Game 1 of our coverage. First shot on goal for the Icebergs there. Here's Olivia Lassa. She went without the puck there for a brief moment. Now Deal sends it down along the wall, but it's quickly set off the near boards into the neutral zone by the Icebergs. Fox up to Szymanski. Szymanski, left wing pass, hits the tape, but not much room for Tessa Deal to run with it. Haley Heffel can't clear. Fox to Groshek. Now from the left circle. Shot just wide. Taken by Olivia Lassa. Now Seiler tried to center, but nothing but dark jerseys there as the Icebergs clear to the neutral zone. Hilltoppers ring the puck around to the near boards. Seiler then uses the end wall, passes it to Fox. Her pass knocked down, and the forecheck there by gets Samantha Nelson, who's got the tuck in, so tough to see if it's 22 or 23. Shot on net and a save by Lassa. First real opportunity, Izzy Newton trying to make it a 1-0 game. Hilltoppers now again up the right side, a little too far there for Kaya Bronston. Sophia Machero, I'm going to go with. I'm not 100% sure of the pronunciation. Wearing number 18, defense. Goes to Evansville, a senior. Here's Fox, right wing on the tape to Chloe Strain. She just sent it softly across the blue line. Picked up by Rachel Lewis. Lewis from the corner. Pass was tipped by Strain, then knocked all the way back across the Hilltopper blue line. 9:57 and counting here left in the first period. Scoreless. Shots are 6-2. Hilltopper Girls Co-op. Haley Heffel at the puck there to O'Neill, who sent it to the center circle. Now loose along the right wing wall. 3 skaters whack at it, and eventually it's picked up by Carly O'Neill. Freshman from Stoughton. Worked right wing. Good hustle here from Erin Olsen. Olsen towards the net, shoots and scores. Right past Izzy Lassa, skating from that far side, and Izzy just was a little behind on the reflexes.
Yeah, defenseman kind of got caught standing a little bit still at that blue line. She was able to get some space to get right around her. Went far side, Near side, far side, what is it, Rick? Let me know.
Well, in that case, since people are watching, you go with what the shooter did. But
Gotcha, far side then.
When they're listening, that's a different story.
Gotcha, okay. We want to make sure my protocol is correct.
We went over that one on Tuesday. Scotty, you want to weigh in?
That was a great goal right there by Olsen.
Nice shot.
Neutral zone puck, she just took it right in. I mean, it was a great play.
Now the Hilltoppers trying to cause some havoc in the attack zone here as it's worked back to Seiler. Seiler flips it on out to Fox. Fox towards the net and up into the goaltender's jersey, or did she get it with a glove?
She got it with a glove.
A nice stop there again by Aben Gruner.
A little bit easier to make that save when I think it was Bronston's just really tight to her. The tighter the tip person is to the goaltender, the easier it is for the goaltender. You want to gain some space there so the goaltender has to actually react and it doesn't just hit her.
On the draw, Hilltoppers try to send it back to the defense, but a little too soft. Here's Lydia Walls. Now it's the Icebergs taking it. Taken away in the slot by Paige Christensen. To Groshek. Picked up by Chloe Strain, right wing. She gets into the attack zone. Hold off the puck. Knocked back along the near boards where it's picked up by Haley Heffel. Heffel drills it past Bronston and all the way down. Line change here for Zoe Kurth's Icebergs. Lydia with a stretch up to Groshek. Couldn't quite handle it. Aaron Olsen had it, lost it. Hilltoppers get it to Chloe, right wing, into the attack zone. Oh, tripped up, penalty coming up against the Icebergs. A blatant trip, and they're going to go to the power play. Hilltoppers power play on the season, 15.9% effective. They've allowed 3 shorthanded goals, penalty kill for the Icebergs. Well, it's pretty good, 81.2% effective, so let's see if the Hilltoppers can get something going here with the extra skater.
Hilltoppers come out with their second power play unit, the Bronston unit just coming off the ice, having taken a little bit longer shift. Get them a little rest. Give this unit an opportunity.
Olivia Lassa wins the draw. Back to Fox, sent towards the net, but blocked in the slot by the Icebergs. They can't clear yet. Bouncing puck, top of the far circle. Hammes couldn't pick it up, and the Icebergs get it into the neutral zone. A couple of nice moves made there by Kelsey Waldner. And Waldner puts it on net. Shot on goal and a save. Penalty was on Sophia Machero. Across the line came Tessa Deal, but Icebergs mop it up. Picked back up by Deal at the near circle. Feeds an opening. Fox at the high slot and blocked again by the Icebergs. Now here comes Kaya. Bronston skates around 2 defenders. Cuts to the front. Oh, she had Tessa Deal on the near doorstep, and she couldn't quite get the shot. Right idea. Seiler. Shot blocked in front. Now it's Hammes. Jaden thought she had a left point person, but they were not there. Seiler back in the neutral zone. Up ahead, right wing to Deal. Too far for her. Now it's Lydia Walls. She had it and lost it. Now it's Christensen. To Deal. Pass knocked down, but the Icebergs playing some pretty good defense. Shots are 7-3 Hilltopper girls. They trail 1-0. Up ice comes Stoughton. Shot on net, stick saved by Izzy Lassa. Had some good power behind it from Haley Heffel. Bronston from behind the net. Deep in the forecheck with Samantha Nelson. She'll blow by her. Found another defender. Kaya to the slot. Just can't deliver the shot. The puck's knocked to the near boards. Lydia sends it a little deeper. Jumping in is Chloe Strain. From the slot to the left circle. Boy, Chloe could have taken that shot, I think. That was a perfect spot to take one.
Yeah, it was a great spot, but not a bad decision if she just continues to the net. But she kind of held up a little bit.
Now a 2-on-1 chance the other way here for the Icebergs. Up the right wing for the right circle. They try for the same shot, and Izzy's ready this time. She makes the stop. Carly O'Neill studied the goaltender after that last goal. The freshman from Stoughton was looking for the same exact replica, but didn't get it against Izzy.
Hilltoppers a little out of sync on that power play. They had the first unit, one unit was out, and then only one of them changed, so they got caught in kind of a mix where the other two should have changed and got a full unit out there. So they knew what they were doing as a group of 5.
So the Icebergs able to kill off that Hilltopper power play. 5:50 left here in period number 1, down 1-0. Hilltoppers push it up the right side. Here's a chance for Szymanski and Hammes. Oh, Hammes doesn't pull the shot off and then drops it in back behind the net. Hilltoppers have left some chances out on the table. That goes off a defender in the slot. Came off of Rachel Lewis. Now Fox. Up left wing, Hammes. Hammes around the defense. Goes behind the net again. Pushes it to the front. Szymanski can't get the shot. And it's cleared by Stoughton to the neutral zone. Seiler. Got it off to Taylor Fox. Then dumped in by Olivia Lassa. Picked up in the near corner by Machero. Wears the C on her sweater. Nice poke check. Here's Kaya. Picks her pocket. Comes in across the line. Bronston with a shot off the glove of the goaltender, Avon Gruner. Now Groshek. And it come off her stick. And Stoughton will clear it all the way down for an icing. Scotty Gran is our third member of the broadcast crew. He's on the glass. Scotty, what are you hearing down there?
Just a lot of talk here by the girls trying to get motivated. Coach Knutson really fired up over here. Really talking to the defense ladies, I guess you could say, back here about watching for loose pucks and making sure that they're stepping in when they need to. A lot of communication right now, and I think everybody's kind of underwhelmed with the start so far.
All right, off the draw, it's Groshek. Hit off an Iceberg skater, pops to the near circle, and not out. Still held in the zone. Finally knocked out by Stoughton, and back is Paige Christensen to pick it up. 4:28 left in the first period. Hilltoppers down 1-0. Strain couldn't handle the pass. Shot from the neutral zone, sticked away by Lassa, picked up by Paige Christensen. A little too far for Lydia Walls. Now it's Chloe Strain from the near circle. Sends a stretch up off Groshek's stick, and then sent back into the neutral zone by the Icebergs. Now it's Groshek. Nice touch pass. Here comes Kaya. Kaya left wing around 2 defenders, 3 defenders to the front of the net. Nobody there on the other side. A little off for Groshek to handle. Now Szymanski lets it come back to Paige Christensen, who puts it right into an Iceberg skater. They have to get back on sides. Can't play it as the Icebergs dump it down. That'll be an icing. 3:44 left here in this period. We'll talk with Mark Thorne, the Godfather, coming up in our first intermission. Scotty Gran is going to jump up on the bench. He got a special helmet from Mike McCaffrey that he's going to wear. Isn't that right, Scotty?
Well, no, he said it was too small.
Oh, it was
for
too
me.
small for your head.
But he was looking out for my safety, and I appreciate that.
Want to make sure to protect that bucket.
Yeah, I know. It's such a good-looking face for just television and streaming.
It is. It's made for TV.
That's right. Ask Tim Ebner.
Yep. Here's the Icebergs trying to get out of their own end. Taken left wing by Aaron Olsen. Olsen dumps it down, back behind the Hilltopper net. Max Seiler is there. She lost it, though, and a quick wraparound stuff attempt. Izzy made the save. Traffic in front continues. Oh, it scoots just wide. Pressure applied by Carly O'Neill. Behind the net again. Put in front. O'Neill scores. Oh, she was camped on the left doorstep. Defense has to be on her. O'Neill scores her first of the playoffs, second of the season, and it's 2-0. Stoughton Icebergs co-op.
Well, just a nice play. The one difference I see right now, Stoughton's up 2-0. Onalaska's had a lot more opportunities, but they're passes to nobody. They're blind passes today. They're just throwing the puck anywhere, hoping somebody's going to be there instead of getting their head up and finding that the girl that's in the right spot, which is what Stoughton just did there. They kept a girl in the back door. She had her head up, and she made the pass right to her. It was an easy goal.
Tough start here for the Hilltoppers. They are now trailing in shots 8-7. Puck down the Icebergs end. Falling and trying to clear it from behind the net was Rachel Lewis. And now it's a puck battle along the far boards. Groshek around 1, and a penalty coming up against the Icebergs when they touched the puck up. That was Haley Heffel who got to the puck. And that's going to give the Hilltopper Girls Co-op another power play opportunity with 2:57. They've got to get one on the board here with the advantage.
Coach Kurth really being calm down there because there probably should have been one on Groshek initially when she chopped the girl behind the net. And then she draws a penalty coming back. They call it a trip. She doesn't really fall, but she did kind of stick her leg out.
Let's see what they can do with this power play. Kaya Bronston, the center, on the extra skater. Notice how I avoided man advantage. You can still say it, though, right? It's hockey's hockey.
Oh, yeah, you can still say it.
It's just
okay, this will be interesting.
It's just a woman advantage.
This is really interesting.
They're talking to the bench over there, as you can see Jeff Ross zooming in. Too bad Scotty's not on that side. You could fill us in on what's being said.
Well, I can tell you probably that number 9 is probably not on the score sheet somehow.
Well, that happened, an issue with Toma apparently getting a chance to play against Sun Prairie tonight because Middleton had a skater that was ineligible.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if that's the case here. It doesn't look like it.
Typically, that's a penalty if they're not on the score sheet, depending upon who filled it out. But it'd be interesting to hear what actually happened there.
Well, we can try to dig in. I'm sure the explanation has to get over to Mark Thorne. We can find out. Here's Lydia Walls from the high slot. That goes wide left. Clearing attempt unsuccessful. Here's Paige Christensen. Got it to Groshek. Down to Kaya. Kaya in the corner. Fed back to Christensen, and that shot is deflected in front by Chloe Strain, and a nice save there by Avon Gruner.
I'd like to see a little bit more communication between Bronston and Groshek there. They could have easily run a little overlap or done something so they're not both standing in the same spot. Get some movement going, move your feet, and move the puck.
Fans still starting to fill the rink here. It's going to be 2 games, and I expect this place to be absolutely wall-to-wall as we head towards the second one. The Icebergs with a backhand push out of the zone by Izzy Newton. Puck will come all the way down. Of course, they're on the kill, so there's no icing there. Here come the Hilltoppers. Christensen up to Walls. Walls then flips it ahead. Kaya, nice pass. Here's Kaya, knocked the puck down flat, shot it wide right. Kaya again picks it up off the end wall, goes across crease and all the way back. Christensen, good hustle to keep that puck in. Oh, another trip coming up here on the Icebergs.
Give her the puck.
Groshek, they can still play it. Christensen puts it towards the net. Boy, he could have had more time to play with the puck in that situation, but they wanted to just shoot it and get the goalie off to get that extra skater, but they're going to have a 2-player advantage.
2-player.
Scotty, they got to be a little bit more pumped up on the bench now.
Yeah, a lot of hesitation, and I guess the feeling, I figured it would be a little bit more fired up right now in this situation.
Face off at the far circle, and the 2-skater advantage as it comes to Max Seiler. Seiler back off to Taylor Fox. Fox drops it off to Tessa Deal. Deal back behind the net to Jaden Hammis. Hammis' pass was blocked. She get it back on her stick. Into the corner it goes. Now Szymanski. Szymanski from the near circle to Fox, high slot towards the front of the net, blocked by the Icebergs and sent all the way down. Stick save made by Izzy Lassa. Still 2-player advantage. Hilltoppers stretch past neutral zone, comes off Deal's stick. And now picked up for the blue line, Seiler. Set it off the right wing wall, a little too far for Szymanski. Picked up now by Haley Heffel. Heffel behind her own net, tries to clear and does. All the way down. It's going to take care of that first penalty on the Icebergs. Rachel Lewis will come out. 1:06 left on the other penalty. Haley Heffel hit a skater, bounces off of her. Chance for Groshek, kicks it to her stick, dropped it off there for Chloe Strain. Straight on in front, looking for Groshek, and nice stick check to block that. And thrown over the glove of Taylor Fox and all the way down. 45 seconds left on the power play. The Toppers cough it up there is Aaron Olson. Send it back behind the net. There's Groshek, touch pass. Here comes Kaya. Kaya around one, around another. Kaya, known for splitting defense. Shot by Groshek is too high and wide right. Groshek feeds Walls. And Walls not able to do anything with it. Now a chance up the left wing wall. Here comes Aaron Olson. Back is Paige Christensen on D, and she plays it nicely. Back to Kaya, right wing. 10 seconds left on the power play. Soft shot as the buzzer sounds, and a save made by Gruner. And the Hilltoppers down 2-0 here in this first period of play. A tough look at the scoreboard as they outshot the Icebergs 11-9, had a distinct advantage with his first 6 shots of the game, but the Icebergs had nothing. But nonetheless, it's why they play the game. 9 seconds will be left on the power play as we start the second period. But let's get down to Scotty Gran, who's with the coach, Mark Thorne. Take it away, Scotty.
Coach Thorne, thoughts on the first period overall from you? I thought that Stoughton played very good defensively against your team in the first half. What do you got to do to change the momentum?
Well, we got to start moving our feet. They're clustering up the middle, and we're standing there watching them. We got to start moving and being a little more patient with the puck when we get in. We're taking shots from too far out when we got all kinds of time and space in which to shoot the puck.
Yeah, I just felt like there was some hesitation sometimes when you had some advantages. And to your point, I think you would agree you had some really good opportunities in that first period to maybe come up with 1 or maybe 2. I mean, just maybe one more pass here, there may be one less pass. Your thoughts?
Well, I would agree with that. I think they're a little tight right now. I think, they realize what's on the line, and they just didn't come out with the fast start that we had hoped for. But, we'll make some corrections in this period and get them moving.
I thought Izzy played pretty well in net overall, even though she was kind of getting bombarded there. And Brenner's looking pretty good on the other side. So, I mean, what do you think? What is it going to take a fast start in the next period? What are your thoughts?
Well, I think a couple of things. First off, we talk about giving Izzy clear lanes in which to see. The first one, our defense got caught at the blue line, and they pretty much walked in unassisted on that. The second one, guess what? There was all kinds of traffic in front of her. That's what we've been telling them all game long. You can't allow that traffic to congregate in front. It's hard to see where the puck is. Down below on the other end, I would tell you that we're making her look good. We're shooting the puck right at her. We're not making her move at all or forcing her to get down, and then she'll give up rebounds, but we're shooting everything high to her glove or blocker side, which is an easy rebound away from the net.
Well, good luck in the next period, Coach. Thank you very much.
There
good to see you, man.
Scott Gran, he's with the coach, Mark Thorne, and just a quick touch base here with the three of us. I think we all agree, based off of what Coach said, those are things they're going to talk about in the locker room in between, and hopefully they come out and get aggressive in this second period.
Yeah, they're going to have to. You're down 2 after 1. There's plenty of time left, but you just, as Coach Thorne said, you have to move your feet and you have to move the puck in this game. And if they're bunching up the middle, they're going to give you that space on the outside. They don't want Bronston to get loose for sure, but you guys still have to have somebody go to the net. To me, it still comes down to everything was just throwing pucks. It wasn't anything about making a play to somebody. It was just chuck, I don't want it, chuck the puck to somewhere else. And if someone's there, great. If they're not, so be it.
Right.
Yeah, and there's got to be a little bit more, I guess, synchronicity out there as far as what they're doing. I just feel like, they're trying for that outlet pass so much when they can just maybe go down the ice, set up the play, and then run. And then a couple times there, they had shot opportunities and passed on them. It's almost like they're being very hesitant right now to take advantage of what they have in front of them.
All right, we're going to take a break here. Thanks, Scotty. Thank you, Tim. We're going to take a break and come back in just a little bit here. It's 2-0 as the Stoughton Icebergs lead the Onalaska Hilltopper Girls Hockey Co-op after 1 period of play here from the Omni Center on Coulee Region Sports Network.
Life is one big adventure. Nature is calling, and Wisconsin has a lot to offer. It's time for you to take a Manglitz outdoor adventure. Hunting adventures include deer, bear, and turkey. Fishing adventures are available as well in any season. Manglitz Outdoor Adventures specializes in youth and disabled hunters and fishers. Answer that call. An outdoor adventure is waiting for you. For more information, email manglitzoutdoors@gmail.com and subscribe to the Manglitz Outdoor Adventures on YouTube channel.
Manglitz Outdoor Adventures!
Award-winning builder Jones Construction, specializing in residential remodeling. If it is in or on your home, Jones Construction can fix it, update it, or add on to it. Kitchens and bathrooms, countertops and backsplashes, windows and doors, siding and decks, you name it. Jones Construction can do it. Owner-operator means hands-on from start to finish. Jones Construction is fully licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience and winner of People's Choice at the 2015 Parade of Homes. Call Phil with Jones Construction today, 608-386-8292.
Looking for future leaders we can trust and believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Wisconsin. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It begins by making their grades and being on time for practice. It includes learning to listen, following directions, accepting responsibility, being a good role model. And it's about respect for officials, opponents, the rules, and each other. The result? It transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. High school sports. There's so much more than just a game. This message presented by the Wisconsin Interscholastic Athletic Association and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
The Cooley Region Chill, proud members of the NA3HL, would like to thank all the fans and great host families for their support over the last 10 years. Many great memories have been made on the ice and off. It's been incredible to watch the Cooley Region Chill alumni as they moved on to play at the college level and, for the select few, even the professional ranks. Goalie Adam Carlson backstopped the Chill 2013 to 2015 and currently plays in the Winnipeg Jets organization with the ECHL Jacksonville Icemen. Defenseman Brogan Rafferty was a star for the Chill, as well as from 2013 to 2015, and now plays in the Vancouver Canucks organization with the AHL Utica Comets. Goalie Matisse Kivlenik starred in net for the Chill in 2016, and now plays in net for the Columbus Blue Jackets of the NHL. Celebrating 10 years of junior hockey in the Cooley region, the Chill thank you so much for your support.
Been missing that taste of Chicago-style Italian beef, Vienna beef, hot dogs, and other Chi-Town classics? Well, I'm here to tell you. Grab 2 or 3 of your friends and head to Mario's Chicago Beef and Hot Dogs in La Crosse. Just a short drive, and you, my friend, are enjoying a juicy Chicago-style Italian beef sandwich, Chicago dogs, depression dogs, fresh cut fries, and more. Mario's Chicago Beef and Hot Dogs, 118 South 3rd Street, La Crosse. Stop in today or have it delivered with Bite Squad and Eat Street apps.
Waste Management of Wisconsin is your local choice for all of your collection and disposal needs. From collection and recycling to state-of-the-art landfill operations. At Waste Management, think green is a way of life. It means commitment to customer satisfaction and long-term relationships. It means cleaner, safer communities. And it means you receive high-quality service second to none. Their goal is to be the single source for all of your collection and disposal needs. Sign up today and see why more people choose Waste Management than any other. Contact Dean Lounsbro, DLOUNSBR at WM.com. 608-518-1720.
Cooley Golf Bowl is the #1 recreation facility in Onalaska, but it's also a perfect place to watch the big game or stop in after a hard day's work to unwind with great food and drinks. Cooley Golf Bowl has you covered with an extensive menu, including great choices from apps to entrees and mouth-watering daily specials like burgers, tacos, prime rib, tenderloin tips, shrimp, fish, and roasted chicken are just a few of the daily specials. Cooley Golf Bowl Sports Bar and Grill. Visit them online at CooleyGB.com and sign up for their e-club to get special offers and promotions.
Rick, Tim, and Scotty back with you from the Omni Center. Game 1 of the playoff coverage tonight on the Cooley Region Sports Network. The Hilltopper Girls Co-op trailing after 1 period of play to the Stoughton Co-op Icebergs, outshooting the Icebergs 11-9 in that first period, but missing a lot of opportunities to put pucks in net and find themselves with a 2-0 deficit. Tim, I think one thing you can say about Zoe Kurth's Iceberg squad is that they found out early where they think they can beat Izzy Lassa and got an early snipe, and then really worked the puck hard there towards the later portion of that first period and setting up another goal. And it was Carly O'Neill who was sitting there on the near doorstep able to beat Izzy with all that traffic in front.
Yeah, it's just a matter of they took advantage of the opportunities they had and the Hilltoppers didn't. You know, the Hilltoppers had their chances. They had chances to score. Coach Thorne said it. They were shooting the puck really high, which I don't know why you're trying to do that all the time. But I also can understand it because they've got no one in front of the net either. So it's really like one person doing all the work and the other 4 on the line are just kind of standing around watching and expecting something good to happen. I'd like to see them try to get some type of drive to the net. The girls like to take it wide, which is fine, but then you need to have somebody going hard to the net, if only for the purpose to distract the defensive partners for the other team. So you're looking at that. You're also looking at chances where Groshek and Bronston both had opportunities to bring the puck up the ice, and they're just zigzagging up the ice. Just get the puck, go up ice, make one move when you get the opportunity, and take it hard to the net instead of all this back and forth stuff.
They'll have 9 seconds of power play time to start. That's not a lot. But again, they've had the puck in the attack zone quite a bit. They just got to make something happen. We did not ask Coach Thorne, at least I didn't hear the question asked, about what that whole hullabaloo was there along the Icebergs bench about a player that maybe was not listed on the roster.
My guess is the player was listed, but probably under a different number or something.
I haven't seen Sydney Schipper, one of their top players, 21 points, 8 goals, 13 assists. I haven't seen 15 on the ice. At least, have you? I didn't see her.
No, I did not either, and I think the girl that was in the box might have been number 9, and sometimes that happens. It just gets transposed wrong. She may have a different color number for a different color jersey, whatever happened there. But to me, that's my guess based on what was happening and what they were talking about.
9 is Rachel Lewis. You didn't get any more information on that, did you, Scotty?
No, I didn't. And to your point, I haven't seen Schipper on the ice as well.
Yeah.
I have not seen her one time over here in the attack zone, period. And Rachel Lewis is a number 9 on the roster, but who's to say? It's hard to know what was going on in that instance.
Yeah, not sure on that one.
It wouldn't be unusual for somebody to forget a jersey, too.
Yes.
And that stuff happens quite frequently. And
skates, too, sometimes.
Skates, it's everything. I've seen a lot of things over the years what's been missed.
I'm absolutely sure of that. Of course, I wanted to thank a few businesses that have made this possible for us to do both these hockey games tonight. I wanted to thank Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers. They're located in Holmen, Onalaska, Sparta, and La Crosse. Live your best life with Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers. Also, thanks to Oak Forest Dental, located on Sand Lake Road in Onalaska. A positive dental experience begins with great relationships at Oak Forest Dental. And Jones Construction Company, if you're looking in doing a remodeling project in your home, call Phil Jones today to get a quote at 608-386-8292. He'll answer right away. No, he won't. Probably not, but he'll call you back, I guarantee you. It's Jones Construction Company in Onalaska. He does fine work, I'll tell you. I can testify because it's been done at my house, and boy, I tell you what, impressive. Also, thanks to the Coulee Region Chill NA3HL hockey team, the fastest game in town, celebrating 10 years in the La Crosse area. Thanking you for your support over the last 10 years. Coulee Region Chill NA3HL hockey. And also thanks to Manglett's Outdoor Adventures. Nature's calling, and it's time for a Manglett's Outdoor Adventure, specializing in youth and disabled hunting adventures. For more information, manglettsoutdoors@gmail.com. All right, going to take one quick break. Be back with second period action here on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
Burrito artistry. 2 words you rarely see together. At BA Burrito Company, they're words to live by. Get your BA madly mixed flavors any way you like. Handcrafted burrito artistry at the Copeland store in La Crosse can be delivered right to your door through the Eat Street and DoorDash apps on your computer or smartphone. BA Burrito can also cater to any event and is the official Iceberg Fan Deck caterer of the Coulee Region Chill. BA Burrito Company. Check out the full menu, daily specials, and catering online at baburritoco.com.
Rik Franke, Tim Ebner, and Scotty Gran back with you here. Second period action just about set to begin here from the Omni Center. Jeff was kind of telling me during the commercial break that they made an announcement. I can't hear Jenny Zeps when I got this headset on, so she was explaining something, but I didn't exactly hear what it was. But apparently they explained the whole jersey thing. But I'm surprised that you couldn't hear it, Scotty. You're down there. You can hear everything.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything, honestly.
I think when they announced the penalty, they had said, but I guess it's too hard for me to pick it up. I'm doing a million different things up here, but it's second period time. Let's do it. We're underway, and the Hilltoppers win the draw as it's Chloe Strain taking it up the slot. Now Groshek with a low shot, and the save was made by Evan Gruner. Now it's the Icebergs back to full strength. Hilltoppers in the attack zone now from the near circle. Poked away from Kaya Bronson. Look out, breakaway chance up the right wing. Lydia Walls has to get back. Up the right side is Aaron Olsen. Olsen can't get it up to the slot, but it's held in at the left point. And back to Olsen again, but she can't quite get to it. Taken away here by Lydia Walls. Almost turned it over there for a chance in the slot, but now the Hilltoppers dump it down wide of the net. It's going to be an icing, and it'll come right back towards Izzy Lassa.
That was one just to start that period. It's a nice little. They win the kind of lose the face-off, but gain possession and go down. And she's going hard to the net. Chloe's going hard to the net, but nobody's going with her. They're just sitting back and watching her. Luckily, that turnover went right to Groshek.
And the face-off down the Hilltopper end. Jaden Hammis on center wins a draw to Taylor Fox. Fox sends it around to Tessa Deal, but she couldn't pick it up. Does knock it into the neutral zone, though. Oh, the Icebergs will pick it up center circle. Dumped across the line by Carly O'Neill, and then back the other way. Up the right side, here comes Tessa. Deal sends it wide into the corner. Now Hammis. Hammis chipped it back to the circle. Olivia Lassa towards the net, sticked away there by Gruner. Max Seiler picks it up along the far boards, but sent it right directly into a group of skaters, and now it's sent over to the near corner where O'Neill will try to work it up the right side. Seiler on target for Lassa, and Olivia dumps it in for a line change. That's Rachel Lewis. To the near wall, Erin Olsen logs a lot of ice time for this Iceberg squad. Here's a chance in the near circle to the slot. A shot just wide by Groshek. Now Walls back to Groshek. Groshek has a little trouble with it. And there's a turnover, but the Hilltoppers get it back in the neutral zone. Lydia Walls. The defensive partner Taylor Fox banked off the left wing wall. And tripped up there was Kaya Bronston, and a penalty coming up.
Going to get another power play opportunity for the Hilltoppers.
Yeah, Kaya was tripped up as she was coming into the zone, and that's going to give them, as you said, Tim, another advantage. Can they do something with it is the question.
We'll see if Coach Thorne made any adjustments between the periods on the power play stuff. Definitely had enough opportunity in the first period to at least see what they Stoughton was going to do.
All right, off the draw, let's see what happens. They're taking their time with it. It's won by the Hilltoppers. Groshek, left wing wall, over to Lydia Walls. Came off her stick. Lewis with his second penalty. Behind the net, Kaya Bronston to Groshek. Fed back far point, gets off Walls' stick into the neutral zone. So they're wasting some time here. Groshek takes it in left wing. Dropped it back to Kaya Bronston. Bronson off the left wing wall, skates it towards the slot, and that shot goes up high off the glass and banked off the back of the net. Bronson again takes it near side. Now flipped out in front. There was nobody there, and the Hilltoppers back in the neutral zone. 1:16 left on the power play. Groshek to Bronson, high slot, shot it wide. That one off the goaltender's paddle and cleared by the Icebergs, and that'll kill a lot more time as it's all the way down. Paige Christensen first to it. Forecheck there by Machero. Walls, left wing for Groshek, cuts up center and poked away at the last second. That hits Paige Christensen and bounces just into the neutral zone. 43 seconds left on the power play. Sent right wing. Now left wing shot by Groshek. Might have just got right off the edge of the pad on the blocker. And a backhand clearing attempt by Erin Olsen. And we got 24 seconds left on that Hilltopper power play. Shots are 12-9. They trail 2-0. Szymanski, nice touch pass here to Hammis. Hammis takes it up the left wing through the legs of the defender. Picked up and put to the front of the net, and nice work defensively by Haley Heffel. Shot there, blocker save made by Gruner, and now the clearing attempt gets past Olivia Lassa and all the way down. Back to full strength, though, the Stoughton Icebergs co-op. Knocked down the neutral zone by Kelsey Waldner, picked up though by the Hilltoppers. Szymanski looking for Hammis, and then the trailer, Olivia Lassa, off target with a shot.
Hilltoppers just a little off. They pass when they should shoot. They shoot when they should pass.
I will agree with you 100% on that, Tim. Fox keeps it in. Sends it out to Kaya in the corner. Poke check. Clearing attempt, unsuccessful. Seiler kicks it there to Chloe Strain. Tried to hit Hammes at the near circle, and the Icebergs will send it down for an icing.
It's kind of doing the same thing. The power play, they get another opportunity in the power play. One of the rules we always had when I was coaching was just you don't bypass one player to pass to another player. So make the pass to the near side point so that girl can make the pass over to the other side. Instead, they're bypassing, and the pass is either not getting there or it's getting deflected. And the same thing true 5-on-5. Just give it to the girl that's open immediately.
Staff looks a little perplexed right now. Hilltoppers not executing. Here's Groshek towards the net. Save made by Gruner. And not able to pull the backhand was Kaya Bronston. Bronston in the corner. Skater gets upended. That was Rachel Lewis. There's the pass towards the front of the net. Broken up here by the Bergs. And it's sent ahead by Hannah Weber. Picked up at the blue line by Paige Christensen. Off the right wing wall, it's Chloe Strain. Chloe Strain's pass disrupted. Chipped up into the Hilltopper bench. Get a stoppage with 11:44 left here in the second period. 2-0. Icebergs with the lead. Scotty Gran, what are you hearing down there?
Well, actually, it's pretty quiet on this bench right now. I think, to your point, the staff is kind of shocked, I think, with what they're seeing. I think one turn of events here could change the whole momentum of this game. But to Tim's point, 100% agree with you. They're just a little off in decision-making right now.
Yeah, there's still lots of hockey to be played, but they need to get something on the scoreboard here soon and get some momentum. Draw is won there by the Icebergs. They'll work it back behind their own net. Taken away by Kaya Bronston. Lots of ice time for her. Now Lydia Walls. Walls pulls it away and sends it on net. Gruner made the save. She didn't really know until it bounced off of her. That gets past Walls into the neutral zone. And dump back down behind the Stoughton net. Groshek in the corner. Sent off the near side of the net. Picked up and put towards the slot. Backhand shot blocked. Good defense. Erin Olsen, I like what I've seen from her. Nice lead pass. Here comes Carly O'Neill. She's got one. Nice centering pass from the slot. And nice work there by Lydia Walls to break up the shot. Now here comes Kaya. Bronson streaking up left wing. Cutting to the slot. The shot goes wide right. Bronson again cuts behind the net. Around one defender. Then pulls it towards the slot, ran out of real estate. Here's Szymanski, tapped it to Bronson. There's a body check knocking Bronston down. And they didn't seem to think it was as physical as it looked. And feedback to Seiler, going to hop her stick and come back in the neutral zone. Right wing, tipped across the line by Szymanski and then knocked out of play with a backhand by Haley Heffel. Heffel had an assist.
Doesn't matter what level it is, the passes have to be on the forehand. You see a lot of the Onalaska girls, they actually move so they can catch it on their backhand, or passes have to be on the forehand, especially in that offensive zone, the house area, in order for them to get shots off.
Olivia Lasso wins the draw, but not handled by Szymanski. And then picked up here by the Bergs. Up ice comes Machero. Knocked back to the center circle. And it was Taylor Nishis who got a piece of it. Back into the Icebergs end, Waldner. Left wing side to Samantha Nelson. Nelson's outlet misses its target. Hannah Weber not able to pick it up. Taylor Fox in the corner. Tripped. Penalty coming up again. Icebergs with a lazy penalty there. That's just I couldn't get to the skater, so I'm going to throw my stick down underneath.
Well, we'll take it, right?
Yeah. Got to do something with it, though. That's the key. The opportunities have been there. Lots of advantages on the power play. But
once again, it's going to come down to making the plays to the girl that's open. Don't force it. Don't panic. There's plenty of time left in the game. Just get one, and then everything else will open up for you.
Off the draw, Icebergs try to clear. They will get it into the neutral zone. Paige Christensen, the power play here for the Hilltoppers. Lydia Walls, 9:33 to play. Walls cross the line, sends it off to Groshek, but there were two defenders on her, and that was not going to work, and cleared down all the way.
Once again, trying to force the puck instead of just read the play.
There's a backhand shot. That went off the crossbar, I think. Boy, nice work towards the front of the net by Izzy Newton, but now the Hilltoppers cutting at center is Groshek. Groshek into the attack zone. And poke check there by Haley Heffel. Another shot by the Hilltoppers blocked in front, comes far side of the net. Past Kaya Bronston, but Paige Christensen sends it right back down. Kaya out in front. Nice defensive play again by Heffel, who's camped out in front. Christensen to Groshek off the left wing. Wall shot on net, and the save is made again by Aben Gruner. 1:02 left, Tim, on the power play for the Hilltoppers. Shots are 16-9.
Better job working the puck there, finding the open girl to get the shot off. I'm just curious on, they seem to be making a lot of behind-the-back blind passes again, and I'm not sure where they're picking that up. I know Coach Thorne's not teaching it.
No, it's just been a little sloppy, or a lot sloppy, if you will. Off the draw, the clear is successful.
And it's going to take a little puck luck here, Rick, I think.
Yeah.
You need a puck to bounce in the right spot for you just to finish a play and then get things going.
Tessa Deal along the left wing wall, trying to get it off to a center, but it didn't happen. Fox, right wing Szymanski. Tripped up was Jaden Hammis. They didn't see that one. Szymanski and Seiler. Seiler just throws a blind backhand pass to the slot, but there was nobody there that could receive it. Deal flips it off to the right wing wall. Seiler over to pick it up. 20 seconds left on the power play. Szymanski to the near circle, and Tessa couldn't get that, so it's back in the neutral zone. Fox tapped across the line by Szymanski, gets off for a change and dumped in by the Icebergs on the stick of Izzy Lassa. So no icing. Both teams at full strength. Another power play goes by the wayside. Up ice, Fox dumped it into the zone. Thrown to the near wall there. Held up at the blue line by Kaya Bronston. Sends it down, comes behind the net. Picked up by Chloe Strain. Pass knocked down. Good defense by Kelsey Waldner. Waldner with a biscuit. Throws it off the near boards. Hilltoppers there. It's Jaden Groshek got a piece of it. Now she'll pick it up. Groshek down low. Bronson out in front looking for Strain, who gets tripped up and goes down.
Nice play by the Hilltoppers there. Much better puck movement.
Oh, nice deflect in front there. A redirect and a tangle and fall down there, but nice effort by Kaya in front. Now Walls with a shot and a redirect, and the save is made.
Another power play for the Hilltoppers.
Unbelievable save by Gruner. Chloe Strain was in front. They had two redirects in the past two sequences, and Gruner was able to make the stops on both of them. As I said, another penalty.
I know most coaches wouldn't do it, but I would. I'd call the timeout right now and use it. There's no need not to. Draw something up that you want the girls to do, and that makes sense, and they can understand, and give them some structure to it.
I'm with you on that, Tim. They got to talk about something here. It's another power play. Machero in the box, and it's face-off one by the Icebergs. Can't get the puck out. Groshek puts it behind the net. Chloe Strain will chase. Now Walls down low. Bronston to Strain, put out in front, but nobody there. Christensen to Groshek to Bronston. Back to Jaden. Groshek lost it though. It's cleared back into the neutral zone. Walls to Strain. Stumped it across the line, gets off for a change. And the Icebergs send it in. 1:12 left on the power play. Hilltoppers have had countless power plays and trail 2-0.
This is their fifth, isn't it? I think it's fifth power play they've had.
Yeah, they don't do an active score sheet online for the girls' games, but I think you're right. Here comes Kaya. Chance to deal. The shot and the save by Gruner. And cleared to the corner. And out of the zone it goes. Gruner has been really good. 18th shot on goal for the Hilltopper Girls Co-op. Groshek to Bronston. Back to Groshek. Groshek tapped it back to Walls. Shot goes wide left. will go off the stick of Paige Christensen back into the neutral zone. 26 seconds left on the power play. Jaden Hammes in right wing. To the slot. Kaya Bronson, right circle. Stick save made again by Gruner. And here comes Hammes to the slot. Goes to the backhand. Gruner again with a save. Boy, she just found all kinds of space. Nobody followed her to the slot, and the backhand didn't quite have enough on it.
That's what they need to do more of right now. They need to just take the puck to the net. They're trying to do too much. The goaltender's just playing outstanding right now.
Really
she's
good.
Staying square. She can see she's seeing the puck really well.
Really sharp in net. Aben Gruner's a freshman. One shutout on the season. That's going to be cleared by the Icebergs, taking care of the Hilltopper power play. 4:48 and counting left here in the second period. That comes all the way down on net, and Izzy will just take the face-off. There was time to get the puck out, but they just seemed like they wanted to get a breather.
Yeah, when you're playing two lines, you get to the point, you're getting a little bit more frustrated. You're grabbing the stick a little bit tighter right now. It drains you. It takes a little more energy.
Hammes, the center, going against Taylor Nicias. It's going to get Olivia Lass a little too far for her. Hammes picks it up, left wing. Hammes behind the net. Get it back to Seiler. And that will be pushed just wide. And the Icebergs clear it off the referee into the neutral zone. Fox with the puck. A very soft backhand push to the left wing wall. Seiler misses Tessa Deal. Held in, though, by the Hilltoppers. Here comes Hammes, and derailed as she came towards the net. Fox steps up. She's deep, so Deal drops back. Both teams at full strength. The Icebergs have weathered that Hilltopper power play. And the clear successful, but it'll be icing. It was sent down by Samantha Nelson. Scotty, what are you hearing from the bench? Do you hear frustration, or what are you hearing?
Actually, I hear a little bit more confidence coming out of these guys right now. A couple good shifts from a couple lines here, and I think they're starting to get pumped up. But to Tim's point, got to get more pucks on net and take more opportunities. I think that's going to be what's going to bring this goaltender down. She's hot right now.
Here's Groshek off the draw. Paige Christensen sends it off to Lydia Walls. Walls drops it down and around. Groshek with the puck. Hilltoppers trying to feed the far circle. Strain. Poked off her stick. Picked up by O'Neill. And back to O'Neill. Left wing wall. Centering pass. Picked up. But just poked away. Nice headsy play by Groshek. Now here comes Kaya in left wing. Knocked flat there by Rachel Lewis, who's seen herself in the box a couple of times. Walls reaches out, can't hold the puck in. Look out. Opportunity. Here comes Aaron Olsen. Olsen trying to get around the defense. Sends it towards the net. Sticked away by Izzy Lassa. Now Lydia Walls looking. Send it up to Strain. Whipped on the forward pass. Here they come. Cross the line. It's Izzy Newton. Newton. Shot blocked. Loose puck top of the circle. Picked up by the Hilltoppers. Here comes Paige Christensen. Up left wing, Paige looking, drops it back. Groshek, high slot shot, just sticked away by Gruner. Put on in front again, the Hilltoppers weren't ready for it. Comes back to Szymanski. Drop down low. Hilltoppers trying to make something happen from behind the net now. Bronston, Groshek, near circle, rips it just wide. Now Szymanski trades places there with Christensen, who sent it back behind the net. Stolen by Groshek in the near circle. Put it in front. Nobody there in a white jersey. That won't be cleared, though. Hilltoppers with lots of pressure towards the net wide. Picked up by Bronston, near circle. Now Christensen, top of the right circle. Ping pong. The ball comes out to the near circle here, and Hilltopper skater goes down without contact. And we got a whistle. Hand pass is called. 1:45 left, second period. 2-0. Stoughton Co-op.
Stoughton goaltender looking at the ice. She's thankful as all could get out at this point. That puck was aimed, it was headed right in the net, and it hit the top of her knob on the stick or just down from that. It just just threw the stick up, and
It's been a couple times it's hit the top of her stick, but hey, whatever you can use to stop it.
it's all a part of the equipment.
It is. There's the Icebergs putting it towards the front of the net, and a save was made by Lassa, but a dangerous scenario. Now a 3-on-2 if they hustle. That diminishes to 2-on-2. Hammes tried to chip it through the defense, but Lewis does a nice job to get it back in the neutral zone. $1:28 left here, second period. Hilltoppers like to get momentum coming out of his second period. Hammes from the far circle. Poke checked away at the very last second. Haley Heffel will clear, and that'll go all the way down for an icing. 1:13 left to play here in the second period. And I believe there might be a few folks surprised at the score of this one, with the Hilltopper Girls Co-op trailing 2-0. Doubled up the Icebergs in shots, 22-11. When you have multiple power plays, that's usually going to be the case.
Yeah, and this is one, once again, where the Hilltoppers just need to get the next one. The next goal for either team is pretty big.
Off the draw, Groshek on net, save Gruner, and they were looking for a rebound, but Gruner able to get the glove on top of it before Chloe Strain could try to pop it past her. You did hear me say Gruner's a freshman.
Yeah.
That's good news for this program. In girls hockey, if you could get a goaltender that's playing like she is right now, that could win some games for you. Chance for the Hilltoppers again. And another one that she's able to grab. Boy, I'll tell you what, Gruner is just getting the pat from Carly O'Neill as this goaltender is saving the day for the Stoughton Co-op right now. Time on the draw, sent back to Groshek. Her shot goes wide. Under a minute to play. Chloe Strain not able to do much with it. And the Icebergs off the inside of the skate of Izzy Newton. And back to Paige Christensen. Christensen throws it right wing. Trouble for Strain as she couldn't really get it out from between her skates. Now Groshek, who is trying to cause some havoc. He's all the way around to the corner. Groshek again off the end wall. To Kaya Bronson in the near corner. 30 seconds remain here in the period. Now it's Christensen towards the front. Oh, it hit the near pipe. Almost in for a 2-1 hockey game. But boy, if it's not the goalie, it's the pipe that saves it.
That goes off the. Oh, that should be a penalty.
Big collision. Kaya went down. No call from the officials as the Icebergs send it in. Now in the corner, Groshek. Up to Bronston, 2 seconds left, and towards the net from the neutral zone. Save made by Gruner. That's going to do it for our second period of play. The Icebergs Co-op have a 2-0 lead after 2 shots, 25-11 in favor of the Hilltopper Girls Co-op. Scotty Gran getting in position to chat with Zoe Kurth. I do believe she'll talk with us. I think that was discussed. And I think she was going in. Was she going into the box there? Where? I don't know where. Oh, there you go. Scotty Gran is with the coach. We'll send it down to you, Scotty.
Coach Kurth, you have to be impressed with what your girls are doing so far. I mean, 2-0. I mean, goaltending's been great. Gruner has been amazing in that. Talk about the effort from your team right now.
Our girls are doing great. I mean, we've worked on this all week at practice, working hard. It's unfortunate that we've had to play PK that whole period, so I can tell we're getting a little tired, but I mean, the effort's there. I can tell they want to win, and they came in this game focused, so I'm proud of that.
Here, let's get the face on the camera here, Coach Kurth. There we go.
There she is.
Yeah, there she is. There she is. But Coach Kurth, again, 0 for 5 on the power play for Onalaska. Your penalty kill's done a great job. Talk about the neutral zone play, though. I think your defensemen have been doing a really good job in the neutral zone and really shutting down a lot of opportunities. Onalaska starting to maybe try to get going, but it seems like one pass or maybe a poke check later, it kind of stops the play from happening.
Yeah, I mean, on our neutral zone, they've been working really hard, and our defensive end, I think the key there is our communication. They've been talking about passing it back, so we'll pass it back to waste time on those PKs a lot of the time too, and then just be strong on the puck and get it deep. But we are regrouping and we're getting the puck out, so I'm proud of what they've put out so far.
Yeah, your team's battle tested. You play in a tough conference in the Badger. I mean, so talk about that. Has this really got these girls really mentally prepared to play a team like Onalaska in this rink today?
Yeah, I mean, every game that we go into is going to be a tough game. So every game we go, we come in with a focus that we're kind of the underdogs. So we got nothing to lose, and they're going to throw it all on the ice. So,
What do you expect in this last period?
I'm hoping that we can get a power play or two, but we just got to focus our same thing. Hopefully we don't get more penalties, so I hope we're moving our feet and we're just get it out and just play the way we're playing, because so far we're up 2-0 and it's been working in our favor. So.
Well, thanks for meeting with me. Good luck in the third period. Thank you much. Good luck.
All right, there you go. Scotty Gran, nice interview. Zoe Kurth, a very nice young lady. That was nice.
I'm going to go back to the fast food sign now.
All right. All right, there he goes. Scotty's getting back to the fast food sign. Obviously, she has to be extremely happy, Tim, with what her team has done. The communication, I think, really is kind of the thing that's been the biggest difference, is they're communicating, I think, better than the Hilltopper girls are through these first two periods.
Yeah, I think that's a big part of it, as you've said. I think Onalaska's getting some more quality chances right now. The question is, are they getting tired? How tired are they, and can they play this last period with the energy that they need to come back?
Can they do it? That's the question. We will have it all for you. Got about 10 minutes till we drop the puck on third period action. Don't forget, this is just game one of tonight's coverage. We will have the old Eau Claire Memorial Old Abe's. That's a lot of old sounds there in that whole thing, so that's how I screwed that up. We'll have them taking on the Hilltoppers Co-op boys. That's going to be immediately following this game. We'll create a whole new stream for you on our YouTube channel. Please subscribe. You get immediate notifications as soon as we go live anytime. Like when I was testing today, those of you that subscribe probably got a notification right away as I was testing our new connection here at the Omni Center. Thanks, Dan Wick. Thanks, City of Onalaska. As after all the time I've been doing hockey from this building, I finally have a hard line.
Yeah, and it's worked pretty well for you now.
It sure seems like it. I certainly like that. Instead of having to, hope that a MiFi signal is going to go right for you the entire broadcast. We'll have you watch a little more Zamboni and Mike McCaffrey in a little bit, but we got to take a break here in our second intermission, 2-0. It's the Icebergs leading the Hilltoppers here on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
Do you feel the need to be free? Totally free checking, that is. Coulee Bank can satisfy that need. His free, her free, your free. Free means something different to everyone. Totally free means Coulee Bank has you covered. Free debit card, free online banking, free bill pay, free mobile banking, free e-statements, free interest checking, and a free gift when you open your account. Do you feel the need to be free? Totally free? Go to any Coulee Bank branch or CooleyBank.net for more information. Coulee Bank, member FDIC.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Noble Insurance Service is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
When is a fixture not a fixture? When it's made from inferior materials, retail grade and manufactured to be sold at low prices. A fixture by definition means permanently fixed. Be sure your fixtures are permanently fixed, professional grade, and properly installed by the experts of Every Plumbing. Visit our showroom and look over the line of Kohler kitchen and bath fixtures. Every Plumbing, call us today for fast service and fixtures that are truly fixtures.
Imagine if you could feel better and live healthier without drugs or surgery. What if we told you that at Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we can help you turn that thought into a reality for you and your family with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care? At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we focus on treating the whole person at one of our multiple locations, located in Southwest Wisconsin. We are a team of family-oriented chiropractors who offer our patients quality care as it relates to nutrition and weight loss, exercise, and living a healthy lifestyle. From newborns to seniors and everyone in between, all of our patients can experience the benefits of chiropractic care. Whether you're visiting us because you want to feel better, get out of pain, or even lose weight, we want you to know that you've come to the right place on your journey to wellness. Through tailored and specific care plans, we'll create the best treatment for your unique needs. And we don't stop there. We'll listen to your concerns and make you a partner in your care. At Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Centers, we don't just get you well, we'll help you stay well too. Discover the Chiropractic Place Family Wellness Center's difference.
Hi, we're the Chios family, and this is our story.
It has always been a dream of ours to put down roots and to find a place that we can call home. During our home buying process, Ultra took great care of us. They made us feel like we were their number one priority and always greeted us with a smile. The process was so fast and easy, and we were able to sign our documents online with ease. We're so glad we chose Ultra. They made our dreams come true.
This is more than a bundle. This is more than a combo deal. It's your sanctuary, your home court. It's where everything happens. This is your home, your car, your memories. And you want to be sure they're protected with home and auto insurance. As your State Farm agent, I get it. It's why I'm here.
Here to help life go right. Talk to a State Farm agent today.
Call State Farm agent Kurt Paff in Onalaska at 608-783-1130.
I'm a mother of a teenager, and when a child is learning how to drive, you want to turn it over to someone who's patient.
Enhanced Driving Institute teaches your child how to drive responsibly, not just pass a test.
He does a lot more than teaching to pass the test, but also teaching just conscious driving.
Class registration is open right now and filling fast.
I don't want my daughter to just pass her test. I want her to be a good driver for life.
EDI-WI.com. Enhanced Driving Institute.
For many people, one of the largest assets they will have at retirement may be a work-related retirement account. Investment decisions you make throughout your working life could dramatically affect the value of your account when you decide to quit working. How do you decide your account allocations? How do you know when to make changes? Brent Peterson at Interstate Wealth can help. For help in understanding your work-related retirement account, contact Brent Peterson at interstatewealth.com. Investment advisory services offered through Virtue Capital Management LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Interstate Wealth LLC is independent of Virtue Capital Management.
Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling Service has been at your disposal since 1984. It's all about the service and customer satisfaction. When Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling says they're going to be there, you can count on them. Hilltopper Refuse and Recycling means responsible recycling. The Hogum family is a proud supporter of Onalaska Hilltoppers athletics. If you're in the need of their reliable services, give them a call at 608-783-6727 or visit them online at hilltopperrefuse.com.
The Cooley Region Chill, proud members of the NA3HL, would like to thank all the fans and great host families for their support over the last 10 years. Many great memories have been made on the ice and off. It's been incredible to watch the Cooley Region Chill alumni as they moved on to play at the college level and, for the select few, even the professional ranks. Goalie Adam Carlson backstopped the Chill 2013 to 2015 and currently plays in the Winnipeg Jets organization with the ECHL Jacksonville Icemen. Defenseman Brogan Rafferty was a star for the Chill, as well as from 2013 to 2015, and now plays in the Vancouver Canucks organization with the AHL Utica Comets. Goalie Matisse Kivlenik starred in net for the Chill in 2016, and now plays in net for the Columbus Blue Jackets of the NHL. Celebrating 10 years of junior hockey in the Cooley region, the Chill thank you so much for your support. Award-winning builder Jones Construction, specializing in residential remodeling. If it is in or on your home, Jones Construction can fix it, update it, or add on to it. Kitchens and bathrooms, countertops and backsplashes, windows and doors, siding and decks, you name it. Jones Construction can do it. Owner-operator means hands-on from start to finish. Jones Construction is fully licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience and winner of People's Choice at the 2015 Parade of Homes. Call Phil with Jones Construction today, 608-386-8292.
Beer, bourbon, burgers. You'll find all three of these staples in downtown La Crosse on the corner of 3rd and Main at The Crow. Need to fuel up? Get late night eats at The Crow after the game. Appetizers are served until midnight every Wednesday through Saturday. Wings, pretzel sticks, cheese curds, and more are waiting for you at the corner of 3rd and Main, downtown La Crosse at The Crow. Make sure to visit their website, thecrowlacrosse.com, or check out their social media pages to find out more about their late night deals, events, and specials. Life is one big adventure. Nature is calling, and Wisconsin has a lot to offer. It's time for you to take a Manglitz outdoor adventure. Hunting adventures include deer, bear, and turkey. Fishing adventures are available as well in any season. Manglitz Outdoor Adventures specializes in youth and disabled hunters and fishers. Answer that call. An outdoor adventure is waiting for you. For more information, email manglitzoutdoors@gmail.com and subscribe to the Manglitz Outdoor Adventures on YouTube channel.
Manglitz Outdoor Adventures!
At Oak Forest Dental, Dr. Huggett and Dr. Kane make it simple to achieve your healthiest, most beautiful smile. Whether you're looking for information on implants, teeth whitening, crowns, or preventative care, Oak Forest Dental will take care of you. Oak Forest Dental strives to create the ultimate stress-free and comfortable dental experience. Oak Forest Dental on Sand Lake Road in Onalaska, a proud supporter of Hilltoppers athletics, and a place where a positive dental experience begins with great relationships.
All right, fasten your seatbelts. Third period action just about set to begin here from the Omni Center in Onalaska, Wisconsin. The Hilltopper girls were pumped up on the bench, Scotty, and I'm sure you can confirm it. You saw them. There was a lot of hugging. There was a lot of hyping up of each other because they know that they've got to tie this game up and pull it away.
Yeah, I think you'll see a lot more of an up-tempo hockey game from the Hilltopper girls early in this period from what I'm sensing from the bench.
All right, here we go. We are underway here in the third period. Puck in the neutral zone. Again, our thanks to Jeff Ross, who is on camera, taking into the zone, left wing by the Icebergs. Back defensively, though, for the Hilltoppers was Seiler. Got it off a leg into the neutral zone. Dumped in quickly off the stick of Machero. Now she'll get it back in the neutral zone. Dumps it in off the left wing wall. Back is Max Seiler. Seiler uses the end wall to her defensive partner. Taylor Fox. Turnover. Chance here for Stoughton, but they don't do anything the first time. Second one goes off the side of the net and then covered up by Izzy Lassa, and then a bit of a collision as it looked like Carly O'Neill went down. As we're just underway here in the third, glad you're with us here on the Coulee Region Sports Network. Rik Franke, Tim Ebner, and Scotty Gran. Hey, you made it back, Coach.
I did. I was doing some homework. I tried to find out what happened with the score sheet and that kind of thing.
I got you. All right.
I got all that. I got all the details. So when next stoppage, we'll talk about it.
I see you're dressed in your best there with the Janesville Jets AAA jacket. That's nice. I don't think I've seen you wear that yet. I know Dean walks around with his all the time.
He's always got it on. There we go. Should be a nice, easy 2-on-1. And
yeah, they had some trouble getting across the line, though, as that crossed up, Olivia Lassa and Szymanski. And it's the Icebergs kind of forced to go back behind their own net now. Haley Heffel leaves it back behind the net there for Rachel Lewis. They've logged a lot of ice time in the defensive zone. And Heffel is the one who's normally camped out in front of the netminder to knock pucks away, and she's been very good at it. Hence a 2-0 lead for the Icebergs, being outshot 25-11. Loose puck there. Controlled now by the Stoughton Co-op. Here's Heffel. Dumps that puck down and around. Paige Christensen in the far corner to Tessa Deal. Deal whiffs the first time. Second time got into the neutral zone, but quickly picked up here by the Icebergs. Taken into the zone. A little soft backhand dump in by Hannah Weber. It comes back in the neutral zone. Here's Kaya. Works it around the defender. Kaya Bronston from the left circle. Puts it on net. Stick save made by Gruner. Another low one, and Chloe Strain can't beat her either. As it's another great start for Gruner here in this third period. That gets past Chloe Strain back into the Hilltopper end. Lydia Walls is back. Nice move in the corner by Lydia. Walls slowly up the left side. Chipped it ahead for Strain. Strain off a stick and past the defense as it went through Machero. But she'll get to it first. Kaya working it off that right wing wall. dropped it back down, looking for the give and go, and then Chloe Strain was held up. She couldn't get to the puck either. And here come the Bergs. Around one defender, but look at the hustle by Kaya Bronston. Boy, she can fly, can't she? And she works it out of the corner, and she'll take it all the way up, and just lost it at the last second as she cut across the blue line. Taylor Fox picks up the loose puck. Fox puts it off the side of the net, and then it's sent back up the far boards where Jaden Hammis chopped at it, goes up and out of play. Don't forget, we will have the second game here from the Omni Center. Playoff hockey as the Eau Claire Memorial Old Abe's face off against the Onalaska Hilltoppers Hockey Co-op and boys hockey, and it should be a good one. Winner goes on to play in the semifinals of the section. We'll create a whole new stream, so we'll have some work to do when this one wraps up, but it'll be up, and it'll be up on the website, CooleyRegionSportsNetwork.com as well. Shot goes up high. Hilltoppers put it up off the glass. Now it's Lydia Walls trying to center. Knocked down and taken up ice by Aaron Olsen. Olsen very consistent in terms of forward play for the Icebergs. Dumped it back behind the net. Now it's Szymanski. And Szymanski, good to have her back in the lineup. Icebergs back in their own corner. Up the right wing wall. Nice work by Paige Christensen to keep it in the zone. Pops right behind her there. Knocked ahead right wing here for the Bergs. But Lydia Walsh jumps back and makes a nice defensive play. Lydia lost the puck for a brief moment. Banks it off the right wing wall. Nope, not on target though. And she'll have the puck come back her way again.
She needs to just make, there you go, finally. Just go to your D partner, and now it's right up the ice.
Now there's a chance for Hammis up left wing, along with Kaya Bronson and Chloe Strain. Shot on net. Gruner makes yet another nice save. Boy, it's tough when you have a goaltender playing as good as Gruner is. You really have to do something special to get the puck in the net.
Yeah, or you're just going to need a bounce. You're going to need that puck clock, that break.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, they just got to get something lucky to go through, like you said, Tim.
Bouncing puck there at the circle. Just worked, I think, out. No, they're going to say that it's... No, they did say it. It came in and came back out. So you got 12:29 left here in the third period, and the Hilltoppers are down 2-0. They have the advantage in shots a distinct one at 28-11, but...
And they're going to, it looks like Stoughton's just going to, they're satisfied with just getting the puck deep and having one forechecker and keeping four girls back. So the Hilltoppers should get some opportunities out of this.
Yeah, with that 2-0 lead, you try to play it safe. I understand that. But, I mean, I don't think it's really that much different than the strategy they've played much of the game. I mean, the sequences that they scored on, it wasn't like they had the puck for a lengthy period of time. The second goal, yes, the first goal was a snipe from just inside the bottom of the right circle. Face off here after the icing, back inside the Iceberg zone. Kaya Bronson looks to win the draw. It comes back to Grosek on net, saved by Gruner. Now stolen there by Chloe Strain, tries to break between two defenders. Now she'll come behind the net, wraparound stuff attempt blocked. Grosek and Strain along the near boards. Now it's Max Seiler. Seiler towards the front of the net. Grosek bumped at the very last second. She couldn't get the shot off. Oh, my goodness. All the way down to the Hilltoppers zone for an icing. Boy, Grosek was right there, and at the very last second got bumped off the puck.
Yeah, it looked like she was going to try to pull it back and go near side with her. Just couldn't get it and just got, as you said, got bumped off.
They bring the draw back down inside the Iceberg zone. 11:46 left here in the third period. Hilltoppers down 2-0. This is where your seniors see that clock and it starts to give that pain in the stomach feeling. Lydia Walls with the puck. Ahead to Olivia Lassa, one of those seniors, along with the freshman Jaden Hammis. Now back to Tessa Deal. Deal puts it back behind the net to Hammis. Couple of West Salem skaters. Hammes now from the near circle. Fed back to Christensen on net. Saved by Gruner and covers it up top of the crease. Paige Christensen, one of those seniors that's looking at 11-13 left third period and knows they need to score.
Well, you've seen it a bunch of times this period is when the Hilltopper girls have it and they work to get in position to shoot. The other two girls just disappear from the front of the net. One of them has to get in front of the net, take the eyes away from the goaltender to give them a chance, but they can't just let her see it clean because she's going to make that save.
Well, during the break, a nice young lady came up and said, "Are you guys the ones doing the game?" She said her husband's watching in Alaska right now and enjoying the coverage, but I didn't get to ask what the name was. But if you're in Alaska and you're watching, thanks for watching. Glad you're enjoying it.
The coach is from Alaska. So it might be the coach's father, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
Somebody's watching in there from there.
Right.
But yeah, she's from Fairbanks, I believe.
Here comes Kaya Bronson in left wing, sent towards the slot, looking for Groshek, but it's the Icebergs chipping it into the neutral zone. Ahead, Bronston trying to work it past the fence. Great hustle by Haley Heffel to get back and take that puck away. Been impressed with her defense. O'Neill can't get it out the first time. Well, he should get it out this time, but a collision there. Groshek's going to get a penalty, I think. That's going to be a Iceberg power play. They've yet to have one. And yeah, the skater for Stoughton down, getting up slowly. That's Rachel Lewis. And off to the power play go the Icebergs. Jaden Groshek to the box. Hammes out there on the penalty kill with Anna Szymanski, Paige Christensen, and Lydia Walls. Erin Olsen will step into the circle with Hammes. Draw came back to the corner. Christensen will clear it all the way down. Flip with a big paddle by Gruner to the corner. Hammes keeps it in. Blocked there at the inside of the near circle. And nice work by Szymanski to kill some time. Sophia Macharo. Left wing. And it's Erin Olsen. Centering pass to O'Neill. O'Neill throws it towards the net, blocked in the slot. Lydia Walls. Can't clear. Held up right point by Macharo. Macharo towards the net, and boy, that was something that kind of bounced a little weird off of Izzy Lassa, but went behind the net.
Another power play opportunity. It'll be a 5-on-3 for 1:07.
Yeah, I saw the official with the arm up, and it looked like I didn't see how Izzy Newton went down, but it's going to be Paige Christensen who's going to the sin bin here. And down 2-0, a 5-on-3 situation. The Icebergs can put in a dagger right now if they can get a power play goal. The way their goaltender's playing. Draw one back to Waldner, and then that's going to miss Macharo, who comes back in the neutral zone, flips it, left wing wall, O'Neill. Off the stick of Olsen, and back in the neutral zone it goes. Waldner to Olsen. Up ahead now, right wing Newton. Newton for the right circle shot on net. Izzy Lassa catches it in the breadbasket. Scotty, can you hear intensity now from that bench?
Yeah, I think so. I think they know the situation, what they need to come out of the situation with, and maybe get something going. And great save by Izzy that time. As I tell you what, that was a nice move by Newton going inside to that forehand, trying to go top shelf.
Jeff, is Scotty easy to find on camera right away when you go to him quickly? Well, you know where he knows where to go. You're right.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All of it.
Behind the net, Hilltoppers take it out the right side. Oh, that's funny. Here comes Kaya. Kaya trying to get around the defense. Kaya towards the net, but lost it at the last second. Oh, picked up here by the Bergs. Weber on the tape, up left wing, Nelson. Covered by Seiler. Seiler takes it away. 14 seconds left on the two-skater advantage as that's sent all the way down on net. Gruner stops it. Didn't want to take any chances. Got all the way down. Haley Heffel, left wing. Center. Nelson drops it off right side. And a nice poke check as Newton lost the biscuit. But jumping in quickly there is Olsen. 42 seconds left on the Icebergs power play. Goroshik throws it around the defender. Goroshik up center. Jaden takes it in, sends that one up high off the end of the stick again. She's had at least 3 or 4 saves with the knob of the stick. She's made some other really good ones, but that top of the stick has helped her out. Here's Goroshik. Backhands it in. First to it is Machero. Send it to the right wing. And O'Neill. Pass taken away by Goroshik and dumped in. 7:30 remaining. Power play coming to a close. That'll be dropped across the line. Hilltoppers back to full strength. Icebergs dump it in. Taylor Fox has it here for the Onalaska Co-op. Works it up to Hammes. Just rode off the end of her stick, though. Into the zone comes Waldner. Waldner towards the net. Lost it at the last second. Hilltopper D mopped it up. Fox clears the zone. Had Hammes, but I don't know if she's got a little too much on it. Stoughton Co-op dumps it in with a backhand. That was O'Neill. Picked up by Walls. Walls with Hammes and Tessa Deal. Here's Walls. Drop pass, but nobody there. Max Seiler is back to Hammes, right wing. Hammes stops on a dime. Shovels it to the right wing wall. Icebergs get to the puck first. Can't clear, though. Christensen, came off her stick. And back is Kaya Bronston. Showing the Jets as she takes it into the zone. Bronston. She'll pull to the front of the net. Tries to stuff it home, and the save was made by Gruner. Back to Christensen. Drops it back down low. To Hammes in the corner. On net, stick save Gruner. Tessa Deal behind the net. Out in front. Hammes was chopping at it, but the defense able to block it. I forgot to tell you that Mike Gargaro, Magic Mike, was checking in. He's watching the game tonight.
Well, he's got nothing else to do.
Oh, well, he's after being here, every night for how many?
That's okay.
How many years?
He's still got nothing to do. I mean, he's a banker, for gosh sakes. Hour and a half lunch, and then they go get done early, and I got this meeting.
I bet you didn't expect that, Magic Mike. Listen to Tim Ebner. It's a cush job is what you're saying.
Well, you've heard of those martini lunches.
Oh, I don't think he's a martini guy.
No, that he's not.
I think he'd settle in for a Yoo-hoo at lunch.
I was going to say Labatt Blue, but that's
he's going anywhere where there's a 5-cent hot dog. Trust me.
Gruner came up with another glove save there. 5:30.
What, are
remaining.
you cooking them, Tim? Or?
I don't know, but if it's a cheap hot dog somewhere, he's going.
I say chocolate milk Yoo-hoo. That's what he would have. Work back to Walls, who drops it in off the near corner. And now Chloe Strain. Backhand shot off the side of the net there by Kaya. Now Strain again. Strain lost her footing. Shot on net there by Bronston. Save was made by Gruner. 35 shots on goal. Back to Walls. Walls puts it down low. Gruner with another save.
Once again, it just confuses me a little bit. Bronston gets it in front of the net on her forehand and spins to her backhand to get a shot off. The strongest part of your game is when you're on your forehand.
I think part of it is just frustration that they feel like they can't beat this goalie.
Could be. But sometimes you got to just work it through them then. You got to put it through them instead of trying to be cute with it and get the opening. Just hammer it through them.
Souvenir for the fans there as it was chipped up over the glass. Again, coming up after this game, it's the Hilltopper Boys Co-op taking on the Old Aves of Eau Claire Memorial. Walls with the puck. Lost it. Now Groshek, top of the far circle to Walls. Low shot, another save by Gruner. Here's Groshek again, picking up the puck. Christensen along the blue line, back to Groshek. Groshek, top of the far circle. Groshek towards the net. Ooh, another save.
Once again, they're waiting for the goalie to give a rebound up instead of getting in front of the goaltender so she can't see it. If the way she's playing, if she's going to see the puck coming in, she's going to stop it.
As she stopped low, she stopped high. The high ones with the knob of her stick, but she gets something in front of the puck. And we talked about it in the pregame, Tim. We said if a hot goalie is just unstoppable, this is how they could beat the Hilltoppers. And right now it's looking like that could happen. Up left wing, 2-on-1, up ice. Here comes Nicias. Nicias lost the biscuit. The trailer picked up there by Nelson. And Nelson picks it back up at the right circle, drops it back to Nicias. And it hops to the stick of Taylor Fox, who clears it into the neutral zone. Just about 4 minutes remaining here in the third period. 2-0. The Icebergs co-op. Hilltoppers pick up the puck. Fox from the near circle. Up to Bronston. Reaches back after a poke check. She'll take it into the attack zone. Bronston around the defense. Up the slot. Shot it high, and it goes off the glass. Deal. Connecting there, low shot save Gruner. A rebound was sent just wide by Kaya Bronston off the back of the net. Oh, they look for the one-timer from Tessa Deal. Seiler reaches back. Good work to keep that puck in. Hops over a stick to the corner. Bronston goes down. Deal picks it up, left wing wall. And worked over right wing. Fox, low shot, blocked in front by the defense. Then that one goes up and over the net, rides the rail. Back to the left point. Seiler taken away by the Icebergs. They'll take their time. 3:07 left. Left wing, the dish on target. Here's Carly O'Neill. She has one in this game. Lassa makes the save. And the faceoff stays down the Hilltopper end. Boy, the clock, the enemy with just 3 minutes left, Tim. This is do or die. Got to win a draw, and you got to get an attack going, and you got to score a goal quick because
you're going to need one here within the next minute.
Got to have it because then you got to pull that goalie at some point here. Off the draw. Hilltoppers with it, right wing. Chloe Strain along with Kaya. Kaya in the slot. She goes double down. Penalty coming up against the Bergs. Oh, that shot goes just over the net. Taken by Groshek. As I might have had a stick in front of it to give it some loft.
Now you got a power play with 2:47 left. Down by 2. Do you pull the goalie now?
2:47 with one man advantage already and then another? I'd say yes.
It's one of those tough decisions. Coach Thorne going to take a timeout here.
Yeah, I would
talk it over and see what he wants to do.
Has he done it yet?
Yep.
He has done it.
He's calling it.
Timeout. We'll do exactly the same. 2:47 left. And the Hilltoppers going to talk things over with the power play here on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
Ebner Properties of La Crosse is a proud supporter of hockey in the Coulee region and a great state of Wisconsin. Whether it's at the youth, high school, AAA, elite, junior, or college level, furthering the growth of hockey is the mission. Ebner Properties would like to wish all of our area teams at all levels the very best this season. Remember, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Quote from the great one, Wayne Gretzky.
Rik Franke, Tim Ebner, Scotty Gran behind the glass. He's loving it. Scotty, they're talking things over. I know you can't see the plan they're drawing up here, but is it sounding like there may be no goalie or halfway goalie?
No confirmation from what I could hear.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
It's actually kind of quiet, so it's hard for me to kind of decipher what they're going to do, but to your guys' point, I agree. I would also pull the goaltender.
I would get the extra skater with a face-off down inside the Iceberg zone. You need 2 goals, not just one, so you really need to have. Nope, there goes the goaltender, Izzy, to the net, so she's going to be out in play. We'll see how fast she can race over.
I'm not sure why there's 1:59 on the clock. They haven't dropped the puck yet.
No, I don't either. It seems like a little bit of an operator error situation. All right, here we go. Off the draw. Groshek. Centering pass. Oh, the one-timer. Not clean, though. And the puck behind the net. They try to stuff it in. From the near side, that was Kaya Bronston. Bronston again takes it behind the net. Izzy still in net. They work it off top of the near circle. Groshek for the high slot. Oh, the pass was disrupted there. Nice work with a stick by Waldner. And there's the clear all the way down. Get that puck back on the other side of the rink. You got to get that goalie out of there.
You got to.
Here comes Walls. Up center. Walls, poke check. Christensen, still the goalie sitting in net. Here comes Kaya Bronston. Bronston shot right off the leg of the defender. In front of it was Machero. Now behind the net, Bronston. Bronston's pass knocked back to her again. Groshek trying to stuff it in. Gruner with another save. And they'll clear it back into the neutral zone. Goaltender still in the net. $1:50 left. Puck battle along the blue line. 3 skaters involved. Clock ticky. Here's Bronston. Works it out of the fray. Towards the slot. Oh, just taking the last second off of Groshek. And they'll throw it down all the way. Icebergs are feeling it. They're looking to pull off the upset. 40 seconds left on the power play. Now Izzy will run towards the bench. Skate, more like it. Knocked down by Groshek. Groshek, too hot for Bronston. Picked up by Walls. 25 seconds left on the power play. 1:07 left in regulation. Put in front. Hammer scores! With 1:04 left. A nice dish on the near doorstep, and it's 2-1. Hilltopper girls still breathing. Oh, my goodness.
Man, that was a great play set up in front. The answers you seek will be yours once I claim what is mine.
There it is, the first goal call that we've had today. He has 12 of them, and there's a theme. See if you can figure it out.
Okay, I'll try to.
That was a very uninspired answer, Mr. Ebner.
I'm an uninspiring kind of guy.
2-1, Jaden Hammis with the goal. 1:04 left. Can they do it?
You need to get goalie farther out of that net. Needs to get up to the hash marks.
40 shots on Gruner, and she saved 39 of them. That was a power play goal by the Hilltoppers. Bronston out there, obviously, in this situation. Back to Paige Christensen. Ahead there to Groshek. Puck against the wall. 54 seconds left. Groshek trying to get it up to Bronston, but the Icebergs throw it up on the rail. Back into the neutral zone. 45 seconds left.
Bronston needs to get in here and help. She's got to help.
Yeah, finally a whistle.
They've got 3. You have to outnumber them or at least have equal numbers.
39 seconds left. Empty net for the Hilltopper Girls Co-op. I think the concern is, though, that somebody gets loose. They have the empty net. That's why she's pulling off. She'll be in for the draw this time. Comes inside the Iceberg zone, but they clear it down all the way. That'll be icing. So that's a good thing for the Hilltoppers because that icing creates a face-off down inside the Iceberg's end. Oh, Scotty, I hope you can dig into that bag of goal calls for another one here.
Yeah,
later.
I got a few.
Well, I don't know. This is another unusual thing for them. I don't know why they do this.
Face off of the far circle. Off the draw, puck pops to the high slot and cleared into the neutral zone. Christensen falls. Backhanded in by Strain. 30 seconds remain. Hilltoppers need one to tie.
Got to attack here.
Now it's left behind the net. Icebergs cough it up. There's a pass to the front of the net and gets past Hammis. There's a shot with a screen set up. Still in the slot. Shot by Groshek. Oh, he goes just wide. 16 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Fox with the puck. Fox was contested. It's a jump puck at the far circle. Hammis, 9 seconds left. 8 seconds left. The clock ticking on the Hilltoppers here. And there's just 3 seconds left. Shot goes off the side of the net. And the Icebergs have pulled off an incredible upset of the Hilltopper Girls Co-op here on the Omni Center as they gather around their netminder. who is by far the number one star of this game. What an effort by Avon Gruner.
Oh, great game. A lot of quality saves, too.
And obviously some tears and very sad moment for the seniors on this Onalaska Hilltopper co-op. And Chloe Strain, one of those, who will graduate this year from Holman High School. Jaden Groshek, what a season she had with 41 points. Paige Christensen, a mainstay on defense. Taylor Fox, obviously emotional. Olivia Lassa, the seniors, their last game as a skater with the Hilltoppers, and it's tough. The handshake happens, and it's a great moment for the Icebergs, not so much for the Hilltopper Girls Co-op. But we will, of course, have more hockey coming up your direction. This is a final, and a great effort by the girls to try to pull it off and come back. They lose 2-1 to the Icebergs Hockey Co-op. Congratulations to them as they will advance, and most likely going to be playing against Sun Prairie. That will be next Tuesday. No time has been set yet because Sun Prairie is still playing a game against Baraboo tonight. It's been great covering these Hilltopper girls all season. I've had a lot of fun doing it. Tim, I know you've had a blast as well. And Scotty, I know you didn't get to see a lot of them this year.
Well, I followed quite a bit of the broadcast this year. So, I mean, it's sad to see this happen. But like we all said, hot goaltender can make a big difference. And it's 0-0 when you start this second season. And, man, I tell you, Gruner just put them over the top.
She was marvelous. We will take one quick break and be back to wrap things up here. Don't forget, Game 2 coming up. The Eau Claire Memorial Old Abe's taking on the Onalaska Hilltoppers boys in playoff hockey. It is Division I, Section 1 hockey right here on the Coulee Region Sports Network. Back in a moment.
Taste the sensations of true Italian food. Smell the sweet smell of Italian stuffed pizza. Italian spaghetti sauce like Mom used to make. And the unforgettable aroma of fresh garlic bread permeating the dining room at Angelini's Pizzeria and Ristorante. Dine in, carry out, or order online with the Bite Squad and Eat Street apps to have great Italian delivered. You're invited to taste the difference. Angelini's Pizzeria and Ristorante, 1427 State Highway 35, Onalaska.
Rik Franke, Tim Ebner, and Scotty Gran with you here. Post-game, we'll do a quick one and then get set for our next broadcast as we'll have the boys taking on the Eau Claire Memorial Old Abe's. Final words, gentlemen, before we stop our stream and create a new one.
Well, you know, I think it just comes down to a matter of you could tell they were nervous. They weren't flat. They worked hard. They dominated play early in the game. They got up against a goaltender, and the longer the game went on, the tighter they squeezed their stick, which made them not handle pucks as well, not be able to get shots off. Plus, it just came down to some just not smart hockey at times. You know, times like as we talked about, where they needed to do some things. They needed to get their head up and find teammates instead of just chucking pucks.
Yeah, to your point, Tim, I think there was a lot of, you know, just pressing to get something going. It just there were moments in this game where you felt that they were going to get it going, but then maybe a pass going the wrong way or just throwing it to the board another way, and they just couldn't get their skates underneath them this entire game. And you didn't get that sense when they came out of the locker room. I mean, they were fired up coming out, and you hit the ice, and again, you just never know in playoff hockey. And you know, the confidence dwindled, and hot goaltender you run into, and that's what you get.
Well, if you noticed what they did is, I mean, their defensemen for Stoughton, all they did was back into the zone. So they stayed square on the skaters, backed into the zone, and let them do whatever they were going to do and then block shots. I don't know how many block shots that they hit.
Well, Haley Heffel was out in front of the net blocking one after another, clearing passing lanes.
You could tell that's what they wanted to do, and they knew – you know, Hilltoppers had some really good forwards, and they were going to get some opportunities.
Yeah, they were keying on Groshek and Bronson for sure with that alignment, Tim. You're right on, because, like you said, they like to go one-on-one down the ice and create their own opportunities. And in this game, when you have that extra skater back there, it's hard to get past three people.
Well, unfortunately, it was a loss.
Even for me, and I'm a big guy.
Yeah, that's true. Big guy stays where he is, though.
That's why you'd have been a goalie.
Yeah, well. Yeah, but you still got to get down to get the puck, though. That's the thing. See,
well, once he's down, you never know, though.
Yeah,
it takes up a lot of space.
Will he get back up?
That's okay. Just stop the puck. He'd take it off the head.
It's like
he's not even.
It's like he's not even here, but he is here.
I'm loving it. It's great. I'm glad that I came here.
I'm glad you did, too.
Yeah,
all right,
I'm enjoying every minute of it.
We're going to wrap this broadcast
Yeah, let's
up.
do that.
Thanks to Scotty. Thanks to Tim Ebner, of course. We have the boys' game coming up next. Thanks to Jeff Ross on camera. I'm Rik Franke. Game 2 up next here on the Coulee Region Sports Network.
We hope you enjoyed CRSN's coverage of WIAA playoff hockey. Tonight's broadcast has been presented to you by Chiropractic Place, Family Wellness Centers, live your best life. Oak Forest Dental, a positive dental experience begins with great relationships. Jones Construction, award-winning contractor specializing in remodeling. Coulee Region Chill NA3HL Junior Hockey, celebrating 10 years in the Coulee Region. And by Manglitz Outdoor Adventures, nature is calling. It's time for a Manglitz Outdoor Adventure. This has been a Coulee Region Sports Network sports presentation. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter to see game highlights and links to the most current local and regional sports news. Coulee Region Sports Network. Live, local, and anywhere you can get the World Wide Web. CRSN.